Hello, my name is Bob Miller, creator of Content Lava. I'd like to take a few minutes of your time and talk about Facebook amplification, or a posting strategy that will answer this question. What is the ideal frequency and content of posts? We can break it down, Facebook amplification, into types of posts. And those three basic types of posts are original or local content, which we find the very best Facebook pages have primarily mostly original local content. But we're also going to add in curated content, and I'm going to describe what that is, where that comes from, and then also cited research. We find that a blend of these three types of content make up the absolute very best Facebook pages. We want to adhere to a principle that research shows us less is more. Only post when you have something to say. You don't have to post multiple times a day. In fact, research shows the absolute very best posts, the most engaging, most shared posts, actually don't occur with high frequency. Now, I want to introduce you to a term called content shock. Our best competitors are bad at this. And what content shock is, there is a increasing upward trend of content load to the viewer. So the goal of content shock is we want to post content that creates content shock to our competitors. In other words, we want people more engaged in our fan pages, Facebook, social media, less on our competitors. So here's an example of what I consider to be good original local content. I was skiing the other day and I ran into one of my patients. I snapped a picture, asked her mom, hey, can I post that on Facebook? She says, sure. It met all the criteria of what I consider to be good original local content. It's eye-catching, it's engaging. People can comment on it because many people might know who she is. It's very likable. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy, and I want to go there. I want to go where she is. Whoever did her braces, I want to go there. It's like a fun place. So we have another search engine related to our site called OCCE, or Optimal Content Conversion Engine. People share viral content. We know that. Research shows us that. So we want to take viral content that's easy to find, double down, and re-promote it with our name of content that we know is viral. And then we want to encourage people to comment by making statements such as, comment wear them if you think Miller Orthodontics should wear these shoes. So we're asking people to make comments. And look at the list of comments. Of course, a lot of people are engaged when you get a lot of people commenting like this. Well, what about referenced professional research? You have to be careful here. If you have too much of this, your site is boring. But if you find something that's really interesting and engaging, you want to post that and maybe ask questions or show something that's really clever, that's eye-catching. I'm going to show you an example on our Facebook page of what I mean by eye-catching and engaging. Okay, here we go. I found it. So this is a post of this product called Icon. So it changes optical properties. Well, those are words, but let me show you a little Giphy file that I found on OCCE that really describes how this product works. It changes optical properties. So patients see that and they go, oh, this is kind of interesting. So how does Icon work to fix white spots on teeth? So if I click on this link, it will actually take me to a YouTube page that gives more detail on what Icon is and how it works. So here's an example of a tooth with a white spot. And then through this chemical altering process, we can change the optical properties. That's an example of going off-site to get more information. So it's easy to X out and go right back to our Facebook page. So in summary, when we do reference professional research, we want to really gear that down, not as engaging if you have too much. So our rule of thumb is we want to have about 2 of these per month, and the doctor needs to generate this content, so it is a little more time consuming. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you for listening.